precious learning years. Today's theme, Around the World with Little Explorers, celebrates the curiosity, creativity, and confidence of our young learners as they take us on a joyful journey across cultures through music, dance, and storytelling. We are truly honored to have distinguished personalities from education, healthcare, and public leadership as our chief guests today. Ms. Anupama Dalmia, National President, WICCI and Karmaveer Chakra Platinum Awardee. Dr. Nitin Chawla, Head of Pediatrics and Pediatric Emergency, KIMS Hospital. Mr. Ragam Mallikarjun Yadav, Senior Congress Leader, Nalaganda Division. Thank you for gracing this special occasion with your presence. To our wonderful parents, thank you for joining us and making this special day for our children. Now sit back, relax and enjoy this joyful journey around the world with our little explorers. Because today, the stage belongs to the smallest stars with the biggest dreams. Let the celebrations begin.
From the team of the Extra Mile. Now, lighting of lamp. Lighting symbolizes knowledge, hope and positivity. To begin this auspicious celebration, we now invite our chief guest, Ms. Anupama, to begin the auspicious celebration. Now, I invite Dr. Dalmia ma'am, Dr. Nitin sir, Ragam Mallikarjun Yadav sir, and our school director, Manjula ma'am, to kindly come forward for lighting the lamp. You are welcome, ma'am, Manjula ma'am, and I welcome Miss Anupama ma'am and Manjula ma'am to light the lamp. Please, everyone, Chief Guest ma'am, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, and a bright future. I request our director ma'am and Anupama ma'am to please be seated. Now, let's start our program. Now, it comes with a classical dance.
Our little explorers begin their journey around the world, it is important to begin with blessings. In Indian culture, every new beginning starts with the blessings of Lord Ganesha, the remover of obstacles and the symbol of wisdom and knowledge. Let us seek his divine blessings through his graceful classical dance dedicated to Lord Ganesha. Let us welcome our talented performer and proud Extra Mile alumna, Miss Tanya, for a beautiful classical dance dedicated to Lord Ganesha. Please put your hands together for her.
मूषिकवाहन मोदकहस्त चामरकर्ण विलम्बित सूत्र वामन रूप महेश्वर पुत्र विघ्न विनायक पाद नमस्ते मूषिकवाहन मोदकहस्त
Salvika, Aishwarya, Advaita, and Aishwarya. Naira, Naini, Tanvi, Ritmika, Tisha, Shirley, Anya, Danvi, Salvika, Aishwarya, Advaita, and Aishwarya C.
Hello, bonjour, buenos dias. Good day, guten Tag, konnichiwa. Ciao, shalom, dobre dien. Hello to all the children of the world. We live in different places from all around the world. We speak in many different ways. Though some things might be different, we're children just the same, and we all like to sing and play. Hello, bonjour, buenos dias. Good day, guten Tag, konnichiwa. Ciao, shalom, dobre dien. Hello to all the children of the world. There are children in the deserts and children in the towns and children who live down by the sea. If we could meet each other to run and sing and play, then what good friends we all could be. Hello, bonjour, buenos dias. Good day, guten Tag, konnichiwa. Ciao, shalom, dobre dien. Hello to all the children of the world. Hello, bonjour, buenos dias. Good day, guten Tag, konnichiwa. Ciao, shalom, dobre dien. Hello to all the children of the world. Hello to all the children of the world. Hello to all the children of the world.
As we have a photographer and a videographer here.
Ma'am to give us. She's an award-winning author, blogger, and a digital content creator who has inspired many through her remarkable storytelling and creativity. She's also a proud recipient and prestigious Karamveer Chakra Platinum Award. She's truly a privilege to welcome her again. Welcome, ma'am. Please.
Entire team of Extra Mile for having me here today. It's always wonderful to, I think, watch kids perform with so much of excitement. I think the group that came here, it was just adorable to see the confidence and enthusiasm in them. I don't want to take up too much time. I think it's your day, the day of the school and the kids. I think one thing I was thinking about when I saw the theme, that it's around the world, right? Like we actually are exploring so many things that exist in this world. And I, as a parent too, have realized that one really valuable thing actually we can give kids is investing in traveling, genuinely. And I really want to talk about it today because I feel, we all live today very hectic lives. So many of us are in gated communities, and the worldview gets limited whether we like it or not, right? Sometimes we are all in our own bubble. And I feel the more the kids go out and meet different kinds of people, get exposed to different cultures, I think that is what truly humbles them, enriches them, and I think they become way more empathetic people, and they also go out into the world with a very broad lens of what life and this world is about. Otherwise, I feel, it's all so myopic today, right? We are all in that own world of, rushing, phones, work, and all of that. So yes, I think today I'll talk about something I rarely talk about. I think, when I go to schools as a chief guest is travel more, give them more experiences, and I think truly invest in that because that is going to really give returns many-fold, I think, over the years. I see that with my daughter. I think when I see her reading about different things, going out, we travel, we go to jungles. So many people tell me that, why do you keep going to jungles? And I'm like, because, we are living in, like people say, concrete jungles, and it's a very different life, and I think be close to what this world and this earth is about. And I'm seeing that has made her way smarter, way more aware, with a very interesting perspective towards things. And I think that truly is what makes a leader today. So if we want them to grow up to be great people, great professionals, I think, yes, this is one thing I really, want to put a thought in everyone's head today. And thank you. Congratulations to everyone for, I'm sure it's going to be a great show.
Inspiring words. It's our privilege to have you here and sharing your words with children, parents, and education. Thank you once again. Now, our little explorers are now diving into a magical world beneath the sea. The ocean is full of mystery, beauty, and colorful life. Just like the imagination of our tiny learners, let us travel under the waves and watch our adorable playgroup children bring the ocean to life through dance. Our playgroup students are ready to perform the lively song to the ocean jump. Let's welcome the adorable playgroup explorers with a big round of applause. Naira, Sandra, Ishan, Adarsh, and Anu, welcome children for the ocean dance. Naira, Sandra, Ishan, Adarsh, and
Snap
pleasure to introduce our esteemed guest, Dr. Nitin Chawla. Dr. Nitin Chawla is a highly respected pediatrician with over a decade of experience in pediatric, acute and critical care. He currently serves as the head of a pediatric at KIMS Hospital, Gachibowli, and has been actively involved in mentoring and training fellow pediatricians through internationally accredited medical programs. His dedication to healthcare and child well-being has earned him several recognitions, including the Vaidya Ratna Award 2024 by Mother Foundation, the Healthcare Pioneer in Pediatrics Award by HealthBuzz, and the Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Young Innovator Award. We are truly honored to have him today with us. May I request Dr. Nitin Chawla sir to kindly come forward and address the gathering.
I'm head of pediatrics at KIMS Colors Gachibowli, and wholeheartedly I thank Manjula ma'am and Anupama ma'am to invite me to this event where we are actually carving out enthusiasm, motivating future of India and helping them to understand that we all are here to support. Being a clinician, there are certain aspects which are commonly seen. Nowadays, there are 5 most common things which every parent is thinking. First, whether my child behavior is fine or not. Second, is growth of my kid optimum? Third, how can I make my child prodigy child to do all the best things in the world? Fourth, I want to do everything so that my child don't get hurt. And fifth, let me put 100% safety around the kid. I would like to ask each one of you, with a raise of hand, just tell me, out of these 5 questions, how many questions? Are these questions correct? Do you think as a parent on these 5 parameters? Yeah. Right? So, dear friends, parenting is a simple process. If we try to complicate it, we can complicate it. But if we try to make it simple and joyful, it is a lot more easier. So, we actually, with Anupama ma'am, we collaborated at the time when I did pediatrics, second session in KIMS, which is a parenting workshop. We in India are very fast learners. We in India means we as parents are very fast learners. And we have to understand that parenting is a continuous process. Nobody was perfect, nobody is perfect, and nobody will be perfect. But every time when you see something which bothers you, which can be food related issue, which can be immunity related issue, which can be behavior related issue, there are 3 golden rules. First golden rule is discipline. Discipline at your own home. Like from Monday to Saturday, if you follow a timeline and ensure that you and your child sleep for 8 to 9 hours. For a kid, 9 to 10 hours. For adult, it is 7 to 8 hours. For a child between 6 to 16 years, it is 8 hours. If your sleep is not getting disturbed with anything, your child's behavior, performance, immunity, nutrition, activity, that will definitely get better. So, sleep hygiene is the most important aspect in today's society, because if this word sleep hygiene becomes important in our life, that means we remove screens 2 hours before going to sleep. We make sure that hydration is maintained. We ensure that food which we have eaten has been eaten 2 hours before we sleep. Then all whatever we are seeing nowadays, intermittent fasting, having a scheduled eating schedule, having no mobile phones, everything will fall in the same place. This concept of sleep hygiene is not today's concept. It is there in the books for last 40 years. But now is the time when it is needed the most. So one thing which I would like to request all of you is to have a sleep hygiene pattern for yourself, because you as parent will be copied by your child. If you have 2 children, one is 7-year-old, another is 2-year-old, then the 7-year-old need 100% affection. Because technically speaking, 2-year-old will not remember. But 7-year-old is getting that feeling that after this 2-year-old entry, my position has swayed. So help that 7-year-old understand that he or she is the heart of the house. Because he or she will make sure that the younger one will be most happiest person in the world because he or she is happy. This dynamic, if changed, it will affect all the parameters in your family. But if it is managed well, it is going to help you navigate all kind of problems. What kind of problems as a family you can see? Behavior changes. If behavior changes, anger comes. If anger comes, aggression will affect how child will behave in situations. Some children get bullied in school and some children become a bully. How many of you got bullied in school when you were young? Nearly all of us. Nobody was untouched. Everyone either got bullied or was a bully. There is no one who said, no, I was not affected. In some form, bullying happens. Behavior of the bully is defined in the environment which they stay. And when we identify the triggers are a deprived individual who wants to showcase his or her strength, but unfortunately is not getting right audience. So he chooses someone who seems weaker. Weaker means a child who is smaller in size, maybe active enough but cannot fight back. So this child, if given an opportunity, the weaker one in this context, if given an opportunity to speak up, to tell, give them confidence, make them confident, that confidence comes from the family. Without taking much time, I would conclude here by saying, have a good sleep hygiene pattern, have a great family time together without any distraction or force. Work on your nutritional parameters together. Having strictly no sugars is a rhetoric. I would like to give one point. How many of you are aware of WHO ORS? Everyone? WHO ORS also contains 13.5 grams sugar. So sugar is not a killer. Sugar is necessary when it is needed. If you can manage your nutritional plate by handling your nutrition together, by dividing your food into carbs, proteins and fat, you can make a healthy plate for you and for your family. If your sleep hygiene is maintained, then the process of immunity is supported by maintaining that sleep. And if you have a strict family time for that, if you all sit and have dinner together and discuss whatever has happened in your life, calmly with your kids, they will discuss it out whatever happened in their life, and that is the start of confident conversation. If they feel safe to comprehend and to tell the family members, they will be even more confident in handling their issues, whichever they will face, and they have to navigate on their own. With this, I would like to thank Manjula ma'am for inviting me. I would like to thank all of you for having me, and as a token of my appreciation from KIMS side, I would like to announce that KIMS Colors Gachibowli will officially be a health partner with Extra Mile School. We will conduct a camp. We will send our appreciation to all of you by offering family cards to all of you for KIMS Gachibowli. These cards come with a lot of financial benefits. They do not carry any cost. It helps in making you more health efficient and resilient. At the same time, there opens the opportunity to directly bridge you with expert in case of any emergency. If there is any issue which you want to discuss, or any second opinion which you want to talk about, or any case discussion which is bothering you, we have ChatGPT, we have Google, but they are in a screen. When we talk, the emotions of humans comes into action, and probably that is the most important thing which makes us human. With this, I would like to conclude and thank you for having me.
No one, but still you are late. Yes. Okay. Teach you the steps. What they are going for? Sometimes it was going on. Oh, yes, ma'am. I'll be back again. I'll be back again. Yes. Stretch your hand and say hi. A land of rich culture, vibrant traditions, and incredible diversity. Our young performers proudly celebrate the spirit of our nation through the energetic dance made in India. Let us cheer for our nursery students. Nursery loud. Stop your finger. Yes. Excellent. You make sound. You make noise.
Chinaman,
Great. Great, sir. Which country is famous for sushi?
Japan,
Yes, sir, you are correct. Next here. Which country is famous for chocolates and watches? Switzerland. Switzerland. Yes, ma'am. So you know about the word. Yes, because I was watching your kids, right? Okay. And which country? Italy, yes, sir. You are correct. Let's see how. Anyone wants to tell?
And my daughter Advaita, she is a grade 1 student in Islamai. I'm not much of a public speaker, but I just want to say what I feel about the school. When I put my daughter in Islamai, the major change I have noticed, that was the major thing we struggled before she has come to Islamai. So the main reason behind it is the discipline they have followed. So for that reason, I honestly want to say thanks to Manjula ma'am, who is like a team leader and managing a team and managing the school in a very disciplined and systematic way. And the second thing I have noticed is my child, she started enjoying the studies, and the main reason behind it is Samana ma'am. So actually, during at her dining table time or during at her play time, she used to speak about her. So what I feel is only that says a lot. Any child after coming to school, if she is happy and she is sharing the things about the school and about the teachers, for sure, I feel that something really good is happening there. So I just want to say that this school works for us. So it is not because of the huge promises they have made. Never they made any huge promises to us, but always a small, consistent practices they are following in the day one. So to all the parents who has come here and to all the audience, I would like to say, if you have a child at your home or even at your neighborhood, if you feel a child needs some extra push, this school is really a best option for that. Because I'm not saying that someone asked me to say it. I intentionally want to say that because we have seen it and we have experienced it. And really thank you so much for giving me the opportunity. And since it is a Women's Day, I would like to extend to all the women wishing you a very happy International Women's Day. Yeah, thank you, madam.
Thank you, ma'am.
All the words inside my head, I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, ooh, the master of my sea. Oh, ooh. I was broken from a young age, taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took to me, shook at me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the. Hey, you make me a believer, believer. Hey, you break me down, you build me a believer, believer. turned your spirit to a dove. Oh, ooh, your spirit up above. Oh, ooh. I was choking in the crowd, building my rain up in the cloud, falling like ashes to the ground, hoping my feelings they would drown, but they never did. Ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke up when it rained down. It rained down like. Hey, you burn me up, believer, believer. Hey, you burn me down, you burn me up, believer, believer. Hey, let the borders fly, let them rain. My life, my love, my God, it came from. Hey, you burn me up, believer, believer. Things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second thing, second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, ooh, the master of my sea. Oh, ooh. I was broken from a young age, taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took to me, shook at me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the. Hey, you burn me up, believer, believer. Hey, you burn me down, you burn me up, believer, believer. Let the borders fly, let them rain. My life, my love, my drive, it came from. Hey, you burn me up, believer, believer. Third things turns and a prayer to the ones up above. All the hate that you've heard has turned your spirit to a dove. Oh, ooh, your spirit up above. Oh, ooh. I was choking in the crowd, building my rain up in the cloud, falling like ashes to the ground, hoping my feelings they would drown, but they never did. Ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke up when it rained down. It rained down like. Hey, you burn me up, believer, believer. Hey, you burn me down, you burn me up, believer, believer. Hey, let the borders fly, let them rain. My life, my love, my God, it came from. Hey, you burn me up, believer, believer.
Big round of applause.
Today, our performance moves into Latin dance. So let us all welcome with a big round of applause. Now they are going to show the rocking performance and the tea dance. Noah, Tisha, Shalini, Anya, and Heather. Tanvi, Divita, Vinita, Skanda, Ishan, Naina, and Adesh. Tisha, Shalini, Anya, Eduraj, Tanvi, Divita, Vinita, Skanda, Ishan, Naina, Adesh. Please be seated, parents. Anyhow, the videos have been taken. Now they will be shared with you. Please sit relaxedly and enjoy the performance. This eye-catching performance I really can't wait. Awesome performances they are giving us.
Which activity does your child talk most about at home? Mixing of colors. Wow, yes, ma'am. So he has learned how to mix the colors. And at last, was it beautiful? The one which he was coloring and everything? Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. What do you like most about the school? What do you like most about the school? What do you like most about the school? Yes, ma'am.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Women's Day to all the mothers, sisters, everybody who is available here. So I think there is not one thing, at least in our case, there are a lot of things that we like, especially the care that you are taking for all the kids, and we are seeing the live performance. That is the result of a lot of hard work, dedication, and all your support and enthusiasm for the small kids. We haven't seen such in many of the schools around, so therefore we thought of putting our kid into the school. So a big round of applause for all the teachers and all the staff who are involved in making this program a very big success. And thank you from the bottom of our hands, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Anyone? Any parent? Yes, ma'am. Dhruv, mama. Anything?
గుడ్ మార్నింగ్ అండి అందరికి. నేను ఈ స్కూల్లో వేయడానికి ఒక రీజన్ ఉంది. నా పెద్ద బాబు కూడా ఇదే స్కూల్లో చదువుకున్నాడు. ఇప్పుడు తను యూనివర్సిటీ స్కూల్లో 8th క్లాస్. స్కూల్ చాలా బాగుందండి. ఎడ్యుకేషన్ వచ్చేసి ఎల్కేజీ కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయి యూకేజీలో వెళ్తాడు. నేను అనుకుంటున్నాను మీరు ఈ స్కూల్ని ఏమంటారు పెద్దగా నేను చెప్పలేను. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.
I request another parents also to equally take part in this. I request, please.
ఈ స్కూల్లో
Within them. At Extra Mile Preschool, we believe that every child learns differently and expresses intelligence in different ways. Some children love words and stories. Some enjoy solving puzzles. some shine to music and dance, some to imagination, nature, teamwork, or deep thinking. This beautiful concept is called multiple intelligence and it forms the heart of our learning approach at Extra Mind. To the next presentation, our young learners will show us something very important, that every child is intelligent just in their own unique way. Let us watch how every child shines in their own special way. Please encourage our little performers with a big round of applause. They are on stage, please. Yes.
Good morning, children. Let's see. Oh, someone is coming.
Hello, ma'am. Good morning.
Welcome, ma'am.
Talk to you for a minute.
Yes, ma'am. You are welcome. Yeah. Lock your court.
I'm getting distracted so easily. When all other kids are finishing their worksheets, my child doesn't finish his work at time. So is it he smart?
Oh, no. Do you think writing speed fast is only the smartness? Let's see.
I am a smart one. I love reading. I love reading books. I can tell stories.
Can you tell me a story?
Okay, Fox and Grapes. Once upon a time, Fox is hungry. He walked in forest. He saw grapes tree. He jumped, could not reach it. He said, grapes are strong. He went away.
That's a beautiful story. I love the way you narrated it.
Very good, Dheeraj. Welcome, Ashwar.
I am a billionaire. I can make a tall being. I love and building blocks.
Can you show me a building?
What will you building block? Ashwar, show me the auntie building block. Come here. Come here. Show.
Wow, that's a tall building.
I am a single kid. I remember every day. I remember everything I saw.
Very good, Dali.
That's a soothing song.
Next, come Aishwarya. Say what you want to say.
I love dancing.
Wow. Can you show us?
Wandering shade, wandering day.
Once again, Aishwarya.
I love dancing. Wandering maker, wandering shape, wandering wave.
Very good. Thank you.
That's a lot of energy.
Yes. Come better next.
I love plants, insects, sit and read. I know which plant need more water. I know which plant need less water.
Which plant needs more water?
Rose plant.
Which plant needs less water?
Aloe vera plant.
That's science. Too good.
Very good.
I see pictures in my mind. I can draw in my imagination.
What did you draw? Wow, that's going too high. Good job. That's a good creativity.
It's a good job.
I make friends everywhere. If someone is sad, I make them feel happy. If someone is alone, I play with them.
Excellent. It's excellent.
That's kindness.
When I'm angry, I take deep breaths. I understand myself. Self-awareness. Thank you.
That's self-control. Too powerful.
Different kinds of intelligence. Some speak, some sing, some dance, some create, some imagine. At extraordinary preschool, we teach all the intelligences. We nurture all the intelligences. Every child shines with different lights.
So my child can read, can build blocks, he can sing, dance, he can draw, and he even does have self-control. So he is definitely smart.
What's thinking? Rhythm. Movement. Nature. Imagination. Friendship. Self-awareness.
So now I understand. Let's not compare our kids. Let's just cherish their childhood. Let's cherish each and every art that they have. Thank you so much.
Everyone is smart with their own way. Everyone is smart with their own way. Everyone is smart in their own way. Everyone is smart in their own way. One bright future. Friend talent. One bright future. Everyone bright future. One bright future. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
What a wonderful message.
Because when Avyuk joined his school, he could not speak to the people, he was not mingling with the kids, and now I am seeing a huge difference in him. And he is speaking to people in different languages, he is performing on stage, and this is really good achievement for us to get this kind of school where he is learning so many things. I really appreciate all the teachers and thank you for all the efforts they are putting in for this thing. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Firstly, I'm Vaibhava. I'm currently studying in 10th grade, and my sister Advaita is currently in 1st grade in Extra Mile School. Obviously, everybody here has spoken from the perspective of a parent, but today I'd like to take the spotlight to experience and tell how I feel from the perspective of a younger student. So before Advaita joined this school, she was lagging behind in general regarding education. She was irregular. She struggled to understand topics, but after she joined this school, I've noticed an exponential growth in her studies, you could say. She has become more active, she learns more, and at the end of the day, she just became a better person in my opinion, and I give the credit to the school and their extremely competent teachers. So yeah, I just wanted to share my thoughts on that. Thank you.
become the words of our guiding force. Now, it is my honor to invite the guiding force behind Extra Mile Preschool, our founder and director, Ms. Mandula Rani, to address the gathering. Ma'am, we request you to kindly share your thoughts.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, respected chief guests, Dr. Nitin sir, Dr. Anupama ma'am, and dear parents, teachers, and my wonderful little extras. What a beautiful journey we have all witnessed today. From the moment the program began, our stage has fully traveled around the world. Is it right? It is music, dance, colors, cultures, and creativity. And I'm sure every parent sitting here experienced a very special moment. The moment when you saw your child on the stage, the moment when you heart felt says, "That's my child." Is it right? Parents? And in that moment, nothing else matters except the pride and joy you feel. Before I continue, let us all give a big round of applause to all our little explorers who performed so beautifully today. Dear children, you are absolutely wonderful today. You danced with confidence, you smiled with joy, and reminded all of us how magical childhood truly is. But behind every confident performance today, there has been a lot of effort. I would like to take a moment to appreciate our dedicated teachers who have patiently guided the children, encouraged them, and prepared them for this beautiful day. And of course, a heartfelt thank you to all the parents here who supported the children at home, practiced with them, and shared for them so much love. Because behind every confident child who is standing on the stage today, there is a family sitting in the auditorium today that believe them in first. If you spend just 5 minutes with a child, you will notice something amazing. Children ask more questions in that 5 minutes than an adult asks the whole day. Why is the sky blue? Why do birds fly? Why does the moon travel with us when we are going in the car? The curiosity is the beginning of the learning. At Extra Mile Preschool, we believe that every child is intelligent in their own way. Like some children shine through music, some through movement, some through storytelling, some through observation, and some through creative thinking. The belief forms the foundation of our multiple intelligences approach to learning. Instead of asking children to fit into one model, we create an environment where each child can discover their talents, own strengths, and express themselves confidently. And if you look back at the performances we saw today, you will notice something beautiful. What is that? Every child had a moment to shine. This is what the education should do. Not just teach children what to think, but help them discover how they think, how they express, how they connect with the world around them. Which brings us back to the beautiful theme of today's celebration, around the world with little explorers. Our children may be small today, but their dreams are limitless. The world they will grow into will be constantly changing, full of new ideas, new technologies, and new possibilities. The most valuable gift we can give them is just not knowledge, but the ability to think creatively, adapt the situation, and care for others. Because the children you saw on this stage today is not just performance. They are the thinkers, creators, and leaders who will shape the future world tomorrow. At Extra Mile, our philosophy is something we remind ourselves of every single day. Every child is unique,
every child is capable, and every child deserves the opportunity to discover their own kind of smart. And this is what defines us as a school. Before I conclude, I would like to request everyone here one small thing. Could you all please stand up for a moment and give a big round of applause to all our wonderful children and our dedicated teachers who made today's celebration possible. Children, this applause is for you. Thank you everyone. An extra mile Thank you. At our extra mile school, we nurture big enough to hold the world. And when that day comes, we hope they will remember that their journey begin right here at Extra Mile. And before we conclude today's celebration, there is one more very special reason why this day is meaningful. Can anyone guess? Yes. Today is also a International Women's Day. And when we talk about children's journeys, there is one person. Who is that? Their mother. The first teacher in every child's life is not a school teacher. It is a mother who holds their hand, encourages them, comforts them, and believes in them even before they believe in themselves. So today, we wanted to do something small, but very special for all the wonderful mothers sitting here. Over the past few days, we asked our little explorers one simple question. What do you love most about your mom? And their answers were beautiful, honest, and sometimes very funny. So dear moms, this little surprise for you. Let us watch what your little ones have to say about you. Can I have the video please? You will capture very few videos from students, so other parents don't mind.
I love you, Mom. We play with robots. Mom, I love you. Laughing about my mom. I love you, Mom. We play with robot game. Mom, I love you so much. Mom, I love you. Laughing. Everything. Tasty food. Because she cooked everything for me so yummy. That's why I love my mom. So I love my mom because my touching food day. I love my mom because she allowed me to take off whatever I want so much perfect. Mommy cook for me. Mommy play with me. I love my mom telling stories. My mom will love. Mommy taught me to thank you.
Thank you. So dear moms, the messages we just heard remind us how important mothers are in every child's life. A mother is the child's first teacher, first comfort, and first cheerleader. And today on Women's Day, our little explorers want to say something to you in the simplest way they know. That is to love. So children, I want you to do one small thing. Are you all ready? Okay? Now, go down, search your mom, give a big hug, and the gift you are holding. Okay? Are you ready? Go down. Let us see who will first find your mom.
भावना में जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Jets are waiting. Ma'am, next week Jets are waiting. The best of the best moments of your life. Yes.
मैडम